How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Taking the video about the Champions League roundup. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. Really be appreciated. Let's get into it. But talk about Champions League. It was a hectic week. It was sick. First of all, let's talk about the first game, Maribor versus Liverpool, what ended in a 7-0 win for Liverpool. I wasn't expecting that one. I was expecting Maribor to win 100%, but yeah, clearly, Coutinho, it was on form. Firmino on form, Salah on form, everyone was on form, let's show them. Then, it was like a surprise. Spark Moscow beat Sevilla 5-1. I was expecting some sick game, 2-2, maybe even a Sevilla win, cause like they're on top of the group. Bro, Spark Moscow beat them 5-1. How did they do that? I don't know. But they played really good, they deserve it. So into the next game, where that was Feyenoord versus Shakhtar Donetsk, who are the surprise this season. They beat Napoli, they beat Feyenoord now. They're also against Man City, of course, because it's Man City. But anyways, they beat Napoli and Feyenoord. If they can beat them again, if they can beat Napoli and Feyenoord again, they'll get the second place easily. But anyways, continue into Man City versus Napoli. That was a sick game. It started with some Man City domination, scoring 2 goals in 15 minutes. In the first 15 minutes of the game, which like gave them a head start, Napoli missed the penalty, then got back a little bit, scored another penalty. And yeah, it was a good game. Ended up in 2-1 win for Man City. Continue on into the lost champions. Monaco are just out of form, 100% out of form in the league here in the Champions League. I think they lost every game. But anyway, Besiktas beat them 2-1. They're on top of the group with 9 points. I think Besiktas, well played for them. Then continue on to RB Leipzig, who are the team that was good last season. Like this is in Monaco, but they didn't win the title. They were really bad, but at least they got the win against Porto this time. 3-2 win. Well played from them. They got some young players that can evolve for the better, but it will not be the case next season, which makes it a little bit harsh for them. But anyways, continuing into Apoel versus Dortmund, when they did a 1-1-0, a 1-1 tie. I mean, Dortmund was just they're just not good. They can dominate all the time, but they come and they fuck it all up by missing chances. They didn't have the finishing touch at all. They couldn't create. They couldn't create any chance. Like not even Apoel scored first, and they got the tie because like they were like Apoel got a little bit like too ahead of themselves. They thought they can win even with higher and got you the game, and Dortmund got the tie. But anyways, continue into Real Madrid for Tottenham, an amazing game. Real Madrid missed a lot of chances. Tottenham missed some chances too. But first of all, it was a goal of I was the match. Varane scored an own goal from a cross of Serge Aurier from some beautiful dribbles, and yeah, Varane scored it in his own goal at the top corner. It was amazing. And then Ronaldo went on to score a penalty to get in the end of the first half to get them tie, and there was just like some misses all around. Benzema missed, like Lloris was on top form that game, like, amazing. Till one into the games that happened yesterday, which were started from Benfica versus Man United. Man United won somehow, even though with Pogba and all of that out, they managed to win. They managed to win somehow. To went into CSKA Moscow versus Basel. Basel are on some amazing form, some way too amazing form for even my eyes. They beat Benfica in Portugal 5-0. Now they beat Moscow in Russia 2-0. That's some amazing form. They're probably gonna get up 100%. Bayern Munich back on form beating Celtic 3-0. I think Celtic has a chance to go up into Bayern Munich if Paris Saint-Germain smash Bayern Munich more. Paris Saint-Germain beat Anderlecht 4-0. That was a good game. Not at all. I'm just kidding. It's just domination. It's clear domination. That's what you call it. And now into the fucking upset. The dumbasses. Atletico Madrid tied with Karabakh 0-0. Atletico Madrid 100% are gonna go and to the Europa League. Yep. Good luck with that. I think they're meaning to do that. I'm 100% sure they are meaning to go to the Europa League because they know they can't do shit in the Champions League. They're literally tying every game. They're meaning to. And they can't even tie it against Chelsea. They got smashed. But anyways, 2-1 into Chelsea versus Roma. An amazing game. That was an amazing game. 3-3. An amazing David Luiz goal. a brace from Dzeko, which means 2 goals. That was an amazing game. Yeah, I loved that game. I watched it. It was amazing. It was, yeah, and the color of goal was something that was never gonna be expected of him. That pace, like he pushed the ball between two of their players and just ran at it like some. That was like amazing. Then he shot it at the top corner. I couldn't deal with that. Then continuing to Barcelona Olympiacos, who ended a 3-1 win for Barcelona. An own goal from across from of the FAO that he just a guy decided to score it in. Then Messi scored a free kick, and then Digne scored a pass from Messi, I think. And in the 90th minute, the guy that scored the first own goal scored 1 goal from a corner. Yeah, that was it. And the last game is Juventus versus Sporting Lisbona. It was an amazing game. I watched it. Like, I didn't fully watch it. I just had like, sorry guys. And it was first half was like, oh sorry, my throat is like hurting right now. It was like a close game in the first half. In the second half, Juve got some domination, so they got the second goal and won 2-1. Amazing game, yeah. Now let's look at the group tables. First group, of course, Man United, they're gonna go up because they got the easiest group because they got up from the Europa League. But anyways, 9 points. Barcelona are gonna go up 100%. They are playing really good. Ska Moscow at third with 3 points. I think they can do it. They lost to Basel in Russia, and now next they're gonna go. Next they're gonna go to to Switzerland. They're not gonna have a chance. So we went to the next group. Paris Saint-Germain on top with 9 points. Bayern with 6 and Celtic with 3, and the next with nothing. Yeah, and they're gonna get smashed all the way. Paris Saint-Germain gonna go up 100%. We all know Bayern's gonna go up, but I hope Celtic does it, because Celtic is a huge underdog. It's next game is against Bayern Munich in Scotland. If they can get a tie or even a win out of it, but let's be real, a tie, then a win against Anderlecht, and they hope somehow Anderlecht gets something. No, they gotta win against Bayern. Yeah, they have to win against Bayern. But let's continue into the other group. Chelsea on top with 7 points, Roma with 5. Atletico Madrid, let's just say fuck them all, because they can't play fucking football. They probably are meaning to go to Europa League 100%. Let's go into Barcelona, who are probably gonna go to the top of the group, and Juventus are probably gonna be on second in the group, because yeah, it's Juve. They're not gonna miss out. Let's be real. Now it's the E group. This one is the closest group, I think. Liverpool with 5, Sparta Moscow with 5, and Sevilla with 4. It's literally nobody's game. Like, anyone here can go get it. Liverpool gonna be having like another 83 points against Maribor, but then like Sparta Moscow are gonna like, Sevilla gonna smash up again in Spain. It's gonna be hectic. Now the last group here is like the biggest one. Napoli has won 8 out of 8 games in Serie A, but can't do with Shakhtar Donetsk, and like with they beat Feyenoord, that's it, and they lost to Man City and Shakhtar Donetsk in Italy. By the way, Man City are probably gonna go up. Shakhtar Donetsk are playing out of their minds. If they can beat Feyenoord, and they probably can beat them in Ukraine again, they're just up. They're probably 100% gonna be up. Let's continue into Besiktas. In the group, Besiktas group, this one is like a shit group. Besiktas has domination, won 3 games. I want Leipzig to go up because Leipzig are a good team. The young team with some young players. They deserve to go up. Try it. It's like the first time in the Champions League since a while. I mean, in the first time ever. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, they deserve to go up. They just have to be like. Next game is against Porto in Portugal. It's gonna be a hard game, but after that, it gets easier because it won't get easier. It continues anyways. The last group, where Tottenham is on top with 7 points, and then Real Madrid is second with 7 points. Oh, let me guess. Tottenham and Real Madrid are gonna go up. Dortmund are out of shape totally in the Champions League. They're playing really good in the Bundesliga. They're like Napoli, but they're really bad here. Just have to get a win against Apoel in Germany. Try to be Real Madrid in Germany too. I don't know how if they can do that. They probably can get like a second, or they probably can. Anyways, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. You drop the like button. Tell your friends. It will really be appreciated. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.